Today I'm going to show you how to read the new PLM tech packs as well as understanding the links. So this is an example of an email that you would get from a production coordinator for your bulk. You'll see the style number here and the link. So if I click on a link and I put in the password, which is located at the bottom of the email, these are all the files that you must download. There's tech packs, in certain cases art, which is your print and your yarn dies, as well as trim. So I'm going to go into tech pack. This is where your tech pack is, download it. Art, I've given you a JPG, which is a snapshot for you to be able to see what it is, as well as an AI file for your factory. There's also trim. You must download all of the trim. The other links that you'll find in your email is color card. There's one color card for the season, and we also put in previous seasons in case you need another color. So you'll download those. Carton guides, which is generic. It's the same link for the entire company. And then submit forms. The last item in your email that you're going to need to download is your packaging guide. So you click on the link and you'll find two important components: your actual guide as well as all of the artwork that you will need to make or order. So now I've downloaded and printed everything, and I'm going to run you through the actual tech pack. So your first page is your CAD, and then into the construction. And in the construction you'll also find any pertinent information, like for this style it must have front matching, stripe or prints, as well as how to construct the garment. Measuring guideline. Now here's our details. This is where we'll put placements. So this is, for instance, the heat transfer placement, where you should close the waistband, etc. These are our CADs. So these are a little more detailed than they used to be. What we're also including is not only a snapshot of the items, but also what all the codes are. So here's your print code, here's your waistband code, heat transfer code, and also the packaging order. So everything is located right here as a visual guide. And you'll see that they all connect to the artwork. So for instance, BRUSYS003 connects to this artwork, which you should have downloaded from artwork. This waistband connects with this artwork. I'm going to hold this aside. So this is all of the styles, and you'll see you find the P's. So you have a visual guide for each style, and those P's correlate to a BOM page. So I'm going to turn to P84, which is the style that I had first clicked on, and here it is. So you'll see at the top of the page it's listed as P84. And you'll see that these correlate together. So here's P84, P84, and this is everything that you need. You need your fabric. So in this case you have solids and yarn dyes. So here's the solid and here's the yarn dye fabric. These are the colorways it's put in. And then the fly and leg binding, as well as the stripe artwork. And you'll see it correlates. So this correlates to this right here, which correlates to the actual artwork right here. And the same thing for the waistbands. So with the trim, we have made it by letter. So generally you'll find colorway A, B, C, and so on and so forth, and you have to connect it. So Classic Navy gets colorway A. If you go to the artwork, there's your colorway A. It's Classic Navy with Silver Lake Blue. This is the rest of that page. So here's your heat transfer, and then here's your packaging guide. You'll find your packaging guide on the BOM of each colorway page. So this one is USPKG05, which was located also in your email, so you would have downloaded it. And here's the guide. So on your first page of the guide, you'll see everything that you need to order. So you need your inserts, and there's clearly two sizes. There's the small, medium, the large, extra large, 2 size bags, the size sticker, UPCs, and the hologram stickers. And all of that is located in that file, which I showed you. This is the fold. Now in the fold guide, you'll see that we wrote, must submit all sizes for fold approval before packing bulk. This is very important. We have to be able to see what we're getting before you pack it. This is some general guidelines, and any special ticket placement is also located in this guide. This is the color management tab. Please tuck it in as we show in the guides. We do not want it sticking out of the bag. And then this is your packaging trim approval. You must fill in as much information as you have before submitting any documents. So the other links that you would have downloaded were color card, carton packing guide, and our submit form. So when you download the color cards, you'll notice that there's Pantone numbers listed for each color that you need. You must order the Pantones, and they must be fabric Pantones. Do not use paper. Carton packaging guide is the generic packing that you do for all BR brands. So you'll find the yellow tape that must be on all of our boxes, a general guideline for carton stickers, measurements, etc., and packaging guides for all boxed items, which is with the ratios at the top corner, which you should follow. Last item is our submit form. All submits must come with this information. Everything must be filled out for us to review your submits and send our approvals.